So here in this video, we're going to talk about superantigen. The superantigen, first of all, are the product of the bacterial endotoxin. They can come from the viruses. They can come from the fungus. So these are the proteins. Basically, they are having the ability to activate the T cell. They activate any of the T cell clone which are expressing TCR receptor, and it is at the same time it also activates the macrophages. So the mechanism of activation is actually cross linkage, and the superantigen, the structure of superantigen is such that one of its parts bind with the variable chain of the variable beta chain of the T cell, and one of its part bind with the alpha chain of the MSC second, so that it cross-link both the receptor, approximate both the receptor, and result in the release of the cytokines through activation. So the cytokine which are being released from the T cell include the interferon gamma, IL-1, IL-6, and the TNF alpha. The cytokines that are being released from the macrophage include the TNF alpha. There are many more. The thing is, those are the molecules which are releasing from the T cell. They result in the activation of the macrophages, and the amount of those cytokines are very much, and that's why a term which uh, which is being assigned to this reaction, cytokine storm. So these are the molecules or the chemical signals that result in a cytokine storm, and they activate the macrophages. They activate macrophages such that by upregulation of the MHC second complex of the macrophages, and the cytokine which are being released by the macrophages further result in the activation of the T cell of the bacteria and viruses, along with the fungus, which involve in the production of the superantigen, staphylococcal toxin, or basically known for the TSST1 syndrome, or as it releases a toxic shock protein kind of. And second example is the Epstein-Barr virus. Third one is the streptococcal or bacterial. Streptococcal also release enterotoxin, and which act as a superantigen, and one of the fungus known as the Melissagia furfur, which also responsible for the superantigen. So the summary is that a superantigen is a bridging molecule which approximate the TCR MSC second, and they co-activate both of the cells, T cell along with the antigen presenting cell. The activation leads to the release of cytokines. These cytokines further activate all other macrophages. The cytokines which are being released from the macrophages in response going to activate the T cell. So this is how whole cycle works and function, and this is all about superantigen. Basic information.